Hi, beautiful. Look, I see you are in your power, okay? You moved away from a lot of things that was holding you back, people, places, old ways of thinking. I see you are definitely in a space where you're not focusing on the past like you used to, okay? And by you moving away from these very things that were holding you back or keeping you in this limited thinking or limited belief type energy, you have put yourself back where you belong in your power, knowing who you are. Okay. I see that you're definitely in a space where you are seeing above, seeing past the bullshit. Okay. You're not allowing people to walk all over you like they used to. They used to take your kindness for granted. And that's because you were in this people pleasing, energy. And it was allowing people to just come in and take what they can from you and then dish you some breadcrumbs and leave it at that. But I see you have cut off a lot of people. You have definitely changed the way that you are thinking. You're in a more positive mindset right now, okay? And I feel like you're probably in this space where you're not recognizing who you are because of how much you have grown mentally, spiritually, okay? I also see that you are in a space right now where you are focusing more on your I want to say your health. Maybe you're working out and you are doing things to, not only uh uh doing things not only for your spiritual growth, but you're doing things for your physical growth as well. You have definitely I see that you have put in some work. Do you hear me? You have did a lot of decluttering. Now, this may be, your house. This could be your friendships. This could be the way that you've been thinking. But whatever you are doing, do you hear me? Okay, it is putting you in a position where you are definitely about to see how things are, or how they say it, what goes on in here is going to show in your reality. Because understand, our thoughts create our reality. So if you are in a space where you are thinking positive and you are being optimistic and you're just living in this energy of knowing that everything is working out for your good, that's exactly what you're going to experience, okay? And I see that you're in this more positive mindset, okay? Maybe you're speaking more affirmations over your life. Maybe you're doing a lot of journaling and just, learning things that's going to help you with your spiritual growth and just help you with your personal growth. I see that you're trusting in the divine more. Okay, you're trusting in God more. Maybe you had a hard time before of seeing past the bullshit that you was going through, that you couldn't really see how God was working in your life. But I'm telling you, you're in a space right now where you're no longer chasing after things, chasing after people. And this is why you are seeing things working out in your favor. And you are in a space where you're going to start seeing things flowing in left or right, where you're going to be like, oh my gosh. Like, this is it. I am finally in the flow. Things are finally working out. I'm finally seeing my freaking manifestations, okay? And it's because of you being in this positive mindset, all right? Seeing 333 on the timer while saying that, and you're making wise decisions. You're no longer moving on impulse or moving, off your emotions. And this is why your life is becoming more stable. This is why you are experiencing more peace. This is why more money is flowing into your reality. This is why you're experiencing that true love, your soul family showing up, okay? So Spirit wants to say congratulations. They are proud of the work that you are putting in on yourself and towards your future. Okay? So whatever it is that you are doing right now, Spirit is saying, keep going, my love. All right? Because you are going to reap the rewards of your hard work. All right? I love you, beautiful. And remember to keep that crown straight, my love. I know you hear that playing. Things are moving forward. And continue doing what you're doing because it's only up from here, babes.